Hey guys, Cell here. Welcome back to Mishelam, Trails of Cold Steel 4 edition. Now, we get to go to the Ferris wheel, or the Mishi wheel, whatever they want to call it. I forget what this section's called. The middle one is the Palace of Mirrors, and the other one is the House of Horrors.
So this is the Ferris wheel. It is much larger up close. That's a great view from the top. When Mishelam's all lit up at night, the view is so romantic. Romantic?
Heh, bet you've only been up there with your family, though.
So what? Nice views don't have to be for your dates. It can be with family. But it does seem like a lovely idea for couples. I do hope that I'll have a wonderful man by my side to enjoy the view with one day.
There's no doubt you have who you have in mind.
Mean.
Poor Lisa. I mean, can you really blame him? You already know Muse's crazy, technically, so it's not really his fault. Though Yuna is really starting to like him. Altina's already been past that line a long time ago. Can I actually ride the Ferris wheel?
A Ferris wheel, I might enjoy that. It would be nice to ride it at least once.
Choose the first, but I can actually put a guy and a girl together, huh? Yuna? I can back out of it. Yuna's already been here, so you know what? Altina and Muse. Yuna's been here all the time. She doesn't need to ride it again. So does anything special happen? No, they're literally back down now. Really? There's so much potential that could have happened there. So much dialogue. But nothing at all. I got on by myself to kill some time. It was a very quaint experience. This will be a great inspiration for my next composition. Heh, you must know all about that, huh?
Oh, shut up. The view's great, so I don't see why riding alone is such a bad thing. He looks like an Erebonian and a noble one at that.
Oh, perhaps you have some business with me. Yuna showed him a photo of her father and asked if he'd seen him. Why yes, that gentleman only just assisted me.
Really?
I'm supposed to be meeting an old friend who lives far from here. She came a great distance so we could spend some time together before the war. We got lost looking for the meeting spot and this gentleman gave me directions. But he left straight away, and I'm afraid I didn't see which direction he was headed.
I see.
He seems quite busy. We'll have to hurry if we want to catch up with him. Well, I don't know what you need him for, but I hope you'll find him soon. It's always nice to see young people throw themselves into their work. May I use you all as inspiration for my next composition?
What's this?
I guess that was a hard no. Oh, is that the Castle of Mirrors?
Yeah, they actually just finished renovating it, so I haven't been able to see inside it yet. Apparently, they moved the fortune-telling over here, so people say it's a real deal. Perhaps we could have them divine the location of Yuna's father for us then.
You can't be serious. You really believe in that crazy bull gazing? I certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility after everything we've seen so far, right?
Yes, especially considering our recent experiences. In any case, it certainly wouldn't hurt to ask.
Fine. Guess I'm outnumbered.
Let's go in and see what we can find then.
I'll have to find him in the house of mirrors first. Oh, I don't like this camera angle. I can't turn it. God dang it. Enter the castle of mirrors. Yes.
This is quite the crowd of people. There are a lot of women here. Well, yeah, it is fortune telling. The women around here love that sort of thing. This is the first time I've tried it since it was renovated, but the fact that it's still popular must mean that this fortune teller must be good. Let's go in.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get this over with. Save the game. And do I get to choose who gets to go inside the House of Mirrors?
Welcome to the Castle of Mirrors.
Sorry, castle.
After walking through the mysterious corridors of mirrors, you can enjoy the park's famous fortune telling. Do you, too, want to lose yourself in a world of profound mystery?
Enter the Castle of Mirrors.
7 of you, no problem. I'll call you all once it's your turn, so please wait here for now.
Do I actually get to move around? Once a few customers had gone in, Yuna and the others were ushered inside.
Oh wow, I've never seen such big mirrors. This place really does have a magical atmosphere.
I want to say you're overreacting, but I didn't think it would be like this. We should try and enjoy ourselves, but we can't forget why we're here.
Yes, we'll have our fun in moderation. We should head towards the fortune teller.
I actually can move in here. Now, this reminds me of a scene of Family Guy where Brian sees his reflection and just, knocks himself out, and then Peter does the same thing. Am I gonna get lost? I feel like I literally am gonna get lost. There's no way, right? They wouldn't actually make this a legitimate maze. Or would they? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this the real me, or is that the real me? Those are the questions that need to be asked. Luckily, I can't get lost because... Don't be playing with me, game. Luckily, I can't get lost because of the map. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought that they just did a switch of the room and I was back down on the lower floor. Oh, boy.
I sense you were to approach soon.
So it's her again, huh? The one from the occult club classroom?
Is that? We met her in Milsante. I couldn't believe it at first when I heard, but it's really you.
Huh.
Does this mean?
Yeah, she's an alumni of Beryl. That's her name. Of Thor's.
I suppose I should properly introduce myself to those that are new Class 7. My name is Beryl. I am a graduate of the main campus and a former head of the Occult Research Society.
At least I remembered what club she was in.
Perhaps it was the will of fate that allowed us to meet again.
Why the hell didn't anyone from the old Class 7 notice? Actually, wasn't there something off about them? Now that you mention it, there was static from the orchestra too, so they did step away for a bit.
Hang on, I don't remember telling you we're the new Class 7. You don't need to introduce yourselves, I have already seen it all. Everything is following its intended path, that's all there is to it.
Seriously, what the hell are you yammering on about?
She's quite interesting, even when compared to the rest we've met. I wonder, is she a witch too? Not according to Emma, she said she has nothing to do with them.
So you knew we were coming then, Beryl?
Of course, our pink-haired friend is looking for her father, is she not? That's right. Can you read my fortune? It would be my pleasure. Let us take a look at what the future holds for all of you.
You know, if there was only a choice of bringing 2 people, I would have brought Yuna and Elisa to see if she would have done a love fortune. Oh, that would have been crazy.
This is... The spiritual presence? No, this is something more. It's all unfurled before me now. You will have 3 encounters with an MWL before you will be reunited with your father. I am likely one of those encounters. With this, you have experienced 2 of the 3. Perhaps you may have luck searching areas you have not been to yet. Your reunion will come after the final encounter, so essentially, after enough time has passed, he'll be back in the lodge. That is all I have to say.
A fated reunion.
And 3 encounters leading up to it,
This is why I hate this occult stuff. They never just tell us straight up.
If I said any more, it would be considered excessive interference with the threads of fate. Fortune telling is merely a prediction. It cannot decide your fate. What you glean from it depends solely on you. It depends on us. Bill, well, just what on earth are you? I'm nothing more than an idle spectator of the strands of fate.
Wouldn't it be interesting if she was also part of the gnomes? If she ain't a witch, but she still has the powers of a witch, she could technically be part of the gnomes. Just one that left.
However, as an alumnus of Thor's myself, I do wish to cooperate with you as much as fate allows. That remains the truth. Yes, I wish to help both new and old Class 7, Reen and the others as well. That has not changed since my time as a student. I hope you will visit me again if you once again find questions plaguing your thoughts. I cannot wait to see what path fate will lead you down.
So can we also go to Love Fortune? I want to see what happens with the girls and see if they all get the same guy.
Well, that was really strange.
It was like she could see everything.
Still, she did say that in the end she's still a member of Thor's. Yeah, there are some things I'm curious about, but I think it's fine to trust her. I hope to get to know more about her in the future.
Think I've had enough of the occult for today.
Indeed, let's keep searching for Yuna's father. If the fortune teller is correct, we should find him somewhere in MWL. Right, let's get moving.
I mean, isn't MWL literally the entire freaking place we're in? And this is why I don't like this camera. I can't turn around to run out. I literally have to do it Crash Bandicoot style. As if I was being chased by a boulder. So yeah, this... Oh, wait. This is the haunted house. Oh, good things could happen here. Unless Sharon shows up and tries to, murder us inside the haunted house. This is the horror... This is the horror coaster you called it. What kind of ride is it?
Simply, you get in a cart, ride through the villain, blast all the ghosts that jump out at you. You've got some jump scares in there, but you can ride it as many times as you want if beating high scores is your kind of thing.
Okay, so you're telling me I'm gonna have to get the highest score in here to be able to get the best prize possible. Well, that sounds exactly like my kind of thing.
It's both a game and a ride in one then. Almost like a shooting competition of sorts. You just remembered Ellie doesn't do it too hard with spooky things like this. Didn't get to ride it with her last time, though. And it'd be nice to come back with her someday and the rest of the exercise too.
Ellie, she's the one who helped us out in the jail front, as I recall.
She would be more than happy to visit again, I feel. The opportunity will surely present itself, but for now, let's continue asking around.
I, again, can't change the camera. Thanks, game. Let's save it right here. Because I'm probably going to need to get the top score. Oh god, I thought I was going to die in there. Maybe going in alone wasn't the best of ideas. That thing was really meant for 2 people. Of course, I had a pop-up on my computer, then the music cut out. Great timing. Wait, you're...
Anton, right? We met you at Titus Gate. Oh, hey, it is him.
Lover boy. Oh, it's you guys. Wow. Fancy seeing you here.
I see, so you come all the way to Crossbound to find this special person.
Yep, I was searching all over for her when I happened upon a lead. Then I hopped on a train bound for Costabel and ended up here. I heard what happened down over at the Titus Gate. You got some balls to give you that.
But why were you on the horror coaster to begin with, if I may ask?
Well, I thought I saw her go in. The woman I'm looking for, I mean. I knew it, Sharon Tear. Turns out it was just some other purple-haired lady, but by the time I realized it was too late to turn back, so I ended up on the ride anyway. It was just awful. I couldn't find her anyone. Then this military couple started picking a fight with me in line. It's a good thing that staff member stepped in. I don't know what I'd have done without him. He was so nice about it too.
Wait, hold on a sec. This wouldn't happen to be him, would it?
Yuna showed Ant on a photo of Matthew. Yeah, that's the guy, honestly. He looked way too busy to be spending his time bailing out some Liberlian he'd never met. But you know what he said? He said there was no such thing as borders here in Mishelam. I just about burst into tears.
I never met him, but that does sound like something Yuna's father might say. I can definitely vouch for that. Do you know where he went after that?
Sorry, it was too dark for me to tell. He seems to have been jumping all over the park, so he's probably someplace else by now.
Likely so, especially if he was as busy as you say.
You should probably get going then. Take care, Anton. You best not give up on that special gal of yours, got it?
Yeah, I'll try my darndest. A woman with purple hair, was it? It couldn't be.
Oh, it can. I heard him say Sharon. I don't know how he knows Sharon, but he said Sharon. Alright, I'd like a ride, please. So what say we take this thing for a spin? Well, one ride couldn't hurt, I suppose. Yes. Choose the first participant. I mean... obviously it's gonna be Altina and Muse. Muse mainly because she's a sniper and might help. Oh wait, this beginner and a normal? About the horror coaster. The horror coaster is a thrill ride where you shoot at ghosts and aim for a high score. Use the left stick to move the crosshair and A to fire. Each ghost remaining HP is displayed in front of it. Once a ghost is defeated, its max HP will be added to your score. Ghosts will disappear on their own after a set amount of time. This will reset your chain, so defeat them quickly for a better final score. To win, you need to score at least 12,000 points. Keep practicing and try and improve your score. In beginner mode, you can hold down A to fire continuously, so in normal I have to fire by pressing it.
Beginning search.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It goes too fast! No, they disappeared. I need 12,000 points. How the hell are you supposed to get them all? I don't think you can. I'm terrible at this. $6,300. I have a chain of 1. Is that it? $6,800 is my score. Jesus Christ. Total score 8,300. Oh, I can retry it. Okay. This is not gonna go well.
Now, let's go.
Hajime! So don't spam it. Okay, so I can't let the ghost disappear. Otherwise the chain is gone. No! My chain! God dang it! I need 12,000 points. That's all I need. Curses! I'm absolute trash at this. Wait, I hit one. How the hell did I do that? Wow, I did not do much better. My chain's higher. Okay, so 7,300 with a chain of 16. Is that better? Is that anywhere near 12,000? $9,100. Oh, come on!
Beginning search.
All right, game phase on. Let's do this. $22 chain. Let's go. $38 chain. $44 chain. No, my chain. This has to be it. Come on. I got over a 50 chain, I think. That is the best I'm gonna do in this. That is the best. 7,700 with a 50-something chain. Max chain bonus. I did it. Oh my good God. Third time's the charm, baby. Oh. Yes!
The expected result. I did it!
13,300. Yes! And I got nothing for it. Ah, you gotta love it. 13,300 is my score. I beat that. I guess that was just for bragging rights. I don't know. It had to have been. It's gotten a lot busier here all of a sudden. Huh? No way, is it that time already? Meh. Is everyone having a fantastically fun time today? Mishy over here. Wowee, everyone's in such a good mood, and that puts Mishy in a good mood too.
what do you say we keep things rolling and start our afternoon show? Oh, Brother Mishi, what do you think you're doing? Huh? If it isn't Michette, that's what you get for forgetting about little Mihihi. And for acting all gross with that spoony look on your face and those freaky eyebrows of yours. Aw, but that's just what my eyebrows look like. Anyway, let's get back to the show, come on. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. A duet with Michette. A duet with Michette. Huh? I wasn't aware the Mishi franchise had a younger sister character.
Another freak in the family.
Man, those two never change. There's plenty of stuff in the Empire to worry about, sure, but things like this remind you that it's not all just bad.
And there's your
That's
father.
right. You really do know your stuff, young lady. No matter how dark things may get, Mishi will always be Mishi. A smiling face, ready to offer Crossbell a little light.
Her father came to us, that's why we didn't need to search for him.
But whoa, am I ever glad the show started on time.
Huh? Dad?
Yuna?
He didn't even realize that his own daughter was there. He just said young lady. He actually didn't notice her. Wow.
What? Is this really your father?
Well, I'm glad you finally found him.
Doesn't even know his own daughter. Matthew Crawford.
What a surprise! What brings you here? And it seems you brought your friends, too.
Oh boy. I'm still a little bit upset about me actually going completely crazy on that shooting game, doing it 3 times in a row, finally getting on the 3rd try and getting absolutely nothing for it. I didn't even get a Mishi toy. So that's what happened when I was too busy to take my calls. I'm glad you're back, Una. Your mom must be relieved too.
Thanks, you were looking well too, Dad. I'm trying to make you worry all the time.
It's okay, you're here now. And me, your mom, Ken, and Nana, we all knew you'd come back. I know my Una can look after herself.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. I think your father must have a good understanding of the situation. Maybe you could help us with the matter we discussed.
You want to go to the wetlands, right? It's an area marked for development of the Mishelam Resort. We received a memo from the Governor General's office that the place was out of bounds. Even people who work in the resort aren't permitted to go near it. I see. This whole thing's starting to smell pretty fishy.
That must have something to do with the Governor General.
I don't know anything for certain, but I'm not sure it's not a safe place. Are you still going to go?
Yes, we are. We have the strength and resolve to overcome any danger, and we will again instruct the Reen back in Crossbell. I believe that it's connected to where the Empire is headed. Yuna.
Well said. If that's the case, take this. Obtained wetlands key card. You'll find the doors of the wetlands right before you hit Lakeside Beach. This should open it up for you.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, Yuna, you've been stubborn as a mule ever since you were a little girl. You'd just go wherever your heart would take you, be it the police academy or Erebonia. But that's what makes you the wonderful young woman you are. The one your friends rely on. The one who won't let anything stop her. I only pray that Adios will keep my darling daughters safe.
Thanks. Having such a lovely family is a real blessing.
Yes, I must admit I'm a little jealous.
Everyone, please look after Yuna for me.
Of course.
You can count on us. I mean, it's Yuna, so it won't be easy, but I'll try.
Hey, watch your mouth, Ash. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head over to the beach.
So you're telling me I was already at the wetlands area? I just couldn't go to it yet. Matthews went to the plaza to oversee the Mishy show while the group returned to their task. Still can't believe that her father never actually realized it was her. Yes, young lady. It really is. But 13,300 points, come on, man. I went above and beyond what was required of me. I still got nothing for it.
I could tell he was upset, but
I know what you're thinking. We should have been looking after him better. However, we can reflect on what happened later. Did you lose your kid? Doesn't seem to be at the Ferris wheel, so let's look elsewhere.
what's up with Harold and his wife? Oh, it looks like Colin's missing.
You know, everyone. We were all holding hands when he yanked himself free and ran off. It was so sudden. We lost sight of him. We've been looking everywhere for him.
What? Well, we can help you look. I won't lie, that would be great, but you look busy enough as it is. We'll find him in no time, don't worry about us. But
it's very crowded in the park. Finding him might be difficult. Help look for Colin.
guys, I think we should help look for Colin. I thought you would say that. I'm not opposed.
I guess there's ain't no choice.
The more people, the better. I think we should help.
Thank you for helping us.
You'd do the same for us if we were in trouble. Do you have any idea why Colin ran off?
Yes, today is our last family trip before I set off for the front line. This evening, I have to present myself at the conscription office for the draft. I know that it's been weighing heavily on Colin.
I knew he was upset, but I didn't want to bring it up. We just have so little time as a family left. I thought we could come here and make some happy memories and nothing could take from him. I think I just pushed it too much and all of these unspoken grievances just came out.
I see. Do you know which direction he went in? As soon as we get into the park, he just ran off into the crowd. We don't know whether he's still in the park or if he went to back to the center. We didn't know what to do, so we started searching through the crowds here.
Guys, you keep looking here then. We'll go and check out the center.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you everyone. The first step in an investigation is to ask the right questions to the right people.
Yeah, let's hit up the plaza and see if we can get any first-hand witnesses.
You should ask if anyone has seen a 10-year-old boy with red hair.
The search for Colin started. Okay, I'll be honest. I do not remember who Colin even is. Heck, I don't even remember who these two are, but apparently we do in fact know them. I don't think they're the ones with the wallet, right? The one that lost their wallet in Parm? I don't think it's them. I have absolutely no clue. Maybe Colin will actually be a, something I can remember. Probably won't. You guys seem a bit flustered. Is everything alright?
Not really. Could we ask you about something?
Yuna told her father about Colin's disappearance. I see, so Colin has gone missing, huh? I'll go have them make an announcement on the PAs. Finding him should take us no time at all once the staff is aware.
Actually, would you mind holding off for now? We're gonna try to look for Colin ourselves first. Something's gotten him real upset. Making a big fuss out of it might just make things worse.
I see, all right then. But don't hesitate to let me know if you can't find him soon.
We will, thanks, Dad. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something.
Yuna explained their search for Colin and described what he looked like.
Well, a lot of people pass through this way, so I can't be entirely sure. But I did see a young boy running off on his own toward Mishelam sent earlier. You see, thanks for all the help. There's a high chance that the boy in question may have been Colin. Perhaps we'd best head towards Mishelam Center ourselves.
Wouldn't it be something if I were to, do this halfway? Ever found Colin, just left, and they still think that we're helping find their child? That'd be bad. No way I'd forget to do this. So Colin, what do you look like? What is it?
Well, you see.
Yuna explained this for Colin and described what he looked like.
Yes, I do believe I saw this boy you're looking for.
He came running from the theme park heading in this direction.
I told him that this way was the way led to the villas, and that it certainly wasn't a place for children to be playing. After he turned around and barreled away in an opposite direction. Now that I think about it, he did seem rather upset. Perhaps this runs deeper than some mere game. AC, thanks for all the help. That's gotta be Colin. He's talking about right. Yes, which means we've at least nailed down the location. Opposite direction. That would be toward the beach and the train station. Let's move. I mean, might as well try the... Wait, train station, what? Go towards the green marker, just go here. Sorry, can I ask you a question? I think I saw the boy you're looking for run right out that door to the beach. He looked just about ready to burst into tears any second. I figured he must have been lost. I was just about to go and look for him myself. Are you his guardians, perhaps? Yeah, definitely. Let's head down to the beach then. No time to lose. Yeah. We're definitely his guardians. Definitely. Isn't this a felony, claiming to be someone's guardian when you're not? Okay, so yeah, Mishelam Station is that way. Oh! That was the door to wetlands. I never even paid attention to the name, unless it didn't have a name before. Well, either way. He is literally all the way up here. Well, that guy was trying to confess to the girl and, he just couldn't do it. Colin. I don't remember you. I don't remember. So this is where you were, Colin. Your mom and dad have been really worried, you know, so how about you tell us why you disappeared like that? Well, when you get there you must have come to look for me, but... I'm sorry. I don't want to go back, I can't. Colin, is this all about your dad leaving for the war? No, I know I can't do anything about that. So why then? I just wanted to encourage him. He's gonna be a soldier, and that means he's gonna have to fight people in the war. He won't say it to me, but I know he must be unhappy about it. I just want him to know that he needs to come back home safe to us no matter what. Colin, it's just, I don't know how to say any of that to Papa. And now I've got just today before he's gotta leave for the front line. Yeah, and you ran away. Which gives you less time to spend with him now. I don't want to say goodbye like this. So, when I couldn't figure out what to do at all, I just ran away. I see. So that's what this is all about. Guess this isn't just some rebellious phase. There are still plenty of ways to show how much your father means to you. Hey Colin, why don't you give your dad a charm to protect him? I think that'll let him know that just how much you love him and want him to come home safe and sound. But I don't have any mirror or a lot of time. How can I make a charm? I'm sure we can do something. What sort of charm would you find in Mishelam that doesn't require a mirror? Oh gee, I don't know. What charm could you get that doesn't cost a mirror? A store-bought accessory. That doesn't cost a mirror at all. A little flag. Included in a kiddie meal. The food. Probably costs a mirror. It would probably be a white stone. Probably. I mean, I don't know what a white stone is, honestly. And a kiddie meal, again, both of these options sound like this one definitely costs money. This one, the food in the resort could possibly be free if you know, paid to get in. So, that's perfect. Colin, could you come with us for a while? I don't know why I was deliberating on that. Both cost me. Why'd you drag us over to the beach? I imagine our purpose here is to acquire a protective charm. That's right, there's a rare stone in this beach that'll make for a great charm. It's called a white stone. It's really beautiful and not your everyday sort of gift, so I think it'd be perfect to give to Mr. Hayworth. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. KEA has one that she keeps close to her. That's gotta be the lucky charm for Papa. Well then, it's time we go looking for that stone. Colin's parents will be looking for him, so we don't have much time. I must say, I'm curious to see if this stone is as beautiful as you say, Yuna.
Sounds like a waste of time if you ask me, but I'll tag along with you.
Okay, let's split up and look. Thanks, guys.
Wait. I don't think I ever actually talked to them. But wasn't there a scene in this game specifically when they were all worrying about Yuna and where she is? They came down walking in the street and then Colin ran to the other kids. Was that them? Because again, I don't remember ever interacting with them at all. Yuna and the others commenced the search for the White Stone, and not long after...
Yuna, I found a White Stone. Wait, where, Colin? Look at how it sparkles. It really is just like a gemstone.
Man, that thing's tiny. You sure it's good enough?
I think its size is perfect. It means Papa will be able to carry it with him wherever he goes. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So how about we go find your dad now? Okay.
Don't make me run all the way there. You and the others went back to the theme park with Colin in tow. They then met up with Harold in front of the Castle of Mir.
AP increased by 2, because I got it right. Papa, Mama, sorry for just running away like that. I knew how upset it'd make you too.
It's alright, Colin. Everything's alright.
We're the ones who should have talked to you properly about your fears. We'll make sure we do from here on. We may not have much time left together as a family, but we do have today. By the way, I brought something. Here, Papa, I want you to have it.
Colin hid his father the White Stone. Is this a White Stone? I heard you could find these over by the lake, but aren't they supposed to be considerably rare?
It is, but me and Yuna managed to find one together. I was thinking you could take it with you as a lucky charm. A lucky charm? You gotta be scared about going to war, right, Papa? If I had to go, I would have spent every day crying over it. But you don't. You always stay strong for me and Mama. I want to stay strong for you, too. So every time you feel lonely or afraid, you can look at that stone, and think of us. That way, no matter how far away you are, we'll always be right there next to you.
Colin.
I've been trying to tell you all of that for a while. I've been doing a very good job of it until now, though. I just kept holding it in instead.
Oh, Colin, you're such a thoughtful boy. Thank you for this.
I couldn't have put his sentiments any better myself. You suffer more than either of us, yet still you soldier through it all.
Sophia, it's all right. I know you would have understood had I just been honest. I'd merely wanted to put on a brave face for the both of you.
Oh, here it comes. I'm so happy for them. Looks like we will have nothing to worry about anymore.
Thank you, everyone. Not only did you find Colin, you helped him give me something very special.
We will never be able to thank you all enough. Come to think of it, there was another time our Colin went missing 2 years ago. We truly are blessed by the people we know.
Ah yes, back when the special support section assisted us.
I had a feeling it might be them.
They weren't alone, no. They had someone else to assist them as well, though Sophia and I have yet to meet her in person.
You mean that girl who saved me, right? The one with purple hair just like yours.
Aha! So Sharon saved this boy 2 years ago.
I hope I get to see her again someday. So she had purple hair too, huh? That's one heck of a coincidence.
Indeed it is. But all that aside, thank you once again for everything.
Yes, it's because of you that what little time we have left together can be spent in good spirits. Thanks, Yuna, and thanks to all of your friends, too.
The search for Colin completed. Force medal as a reward. 4,000 Mira. I don't remember anything. It's really starting to actually irritate me. Oh wait, hold on. There's no way to go in here. I'll be right back. Okay, I legitimately looked around. There's nothing here, but I also looked it up. They are only in the 4th game. So I have no prior knowledge of who they were. Thank God. I'm not crazy and I somehow missed them. They probably could have been around in Crossbell. That's where they live after all. I've never once talked to them as far as I remember. They made it seem as if as everyone knew who they were, which then made me feel kind of bad and not knowing who they were. But I never specifically talked to any of them. So yeah, that's about it.
It's open. This way should lead us right to the wetlands. Let's be sure well prepared before we set out.
There's literally nothing for us to do. I can't leave, I can't do anything, I can't grind. I mean, I can probably grind here. And I can probably rest at the inn in Mishelam.
Ah, this is...
More blue paloma grass. Lake Elm, Southern Wetlands.
Blue plumber grass.
A lot more growing here than on the other side.
Is there any reaction from the pendulum, Yuna? Yeah, it's been going on for a while now.
It appears more and more likely that the singularity is indeed up ahead.
This could be a chance to sneak around the government forces. Is everybody ready? Yeah.
Let's go. Do not let your guards down. I'll be fine.
I shall go.
There's no way anything here can defeat us. I mean, if there's like multiple of those enemies that we fought before the hospital,
This place has an
Yeah.
aura that almost reminds me of the forest around Erin.
it might destroy me.
Yeah. I had no idea there was even a place like this in Crossbell.
Seeing this place, you could almost believe the story of Saint Ursula and the wolf really happened.
Alright. So I can't go that way. There's a chest. God dang it. That's just a loop around. No, you don't. Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's some treasure!
Cozy socks. It's a floating fish. I mean, don't know why I'm acting surprised that on the beach there was floating fish. So this shouldn't really surprise me at all. No!
Let's go.
Wrong button! Man, I really didn't want to get into battle. I ended up accidentally
Here I go!
Now,
speeding up the game. Whew. I almost went bad.
There. Yeah.
Okay. Continuing on. Fishing spot. This should be a good catch here.
I could reel in a big haul here.
Alright.
Casting.
What are we gonna get?
Bite received. It's strong.
I just barely got that great. You're not getting away. And I've caught you before, sadly.
It's a big one.
I'll go for one more, then we're done. Please be
Casting.
something new.
Bite received.
It's the same
It's
one.
strong.
I mean, I guess we need green septic, but still, that's something I would have wanted to catch again.
It's a big one.
Oh, come on. You couldn't have even been bigger to make it worthwhile. Stupid fish. Okay. There's a chest over there. Actually, there's 2 chests.
It's powerful.
Oh, no.
We must take care.
This is the big one. Wait. You're telling me that another version of Abaddon is here? Oh.
Be on guard. It's...
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Nope. Wide open. All right. Everyone ready?
Yes!
Leave it to me.
to me!
Break all of their armors.
Now,
Kill them all. Okay, so Dimension Gravemaker. Level 83. Time is its weakness, ironically enough. Ooh, that's gonna be a crit.
Let's go.
Art Celebration.
Shine! Art celebration!
My turn. Cha! There!
I'll assist. Ha!
All right.
This is it.
Let's go! Now!
They're mine.
Ain't nothing to it
My
but
turn.
to do it.
Now!
It's mine!
And this should be the end of you.
Is that all? You must train more.
Oh, nice. Skull to reach level 5. 50% now. And 2 turns of 10% HP recovery. Nice. Ooh, she finally gets the auto HP regen. Nice. Serious. Do 175% damage increases counterattacks and plus 5% to evasion. And begin battle with the insight status. Deva, 20% chance to evade magic attacks, 35% chance for offensive arts deal critical damage, and reduce the arts delay after time arts delay reduced to 3/4. Okay. That wasn't how I planned on things going, but sure. We leveled up, so I can't really complain. Well, I mean, we technically didn't level up ourselves, but we did level up our Master Quartz, which is still decent in and of itself. I really need to stop flicking my left thumb, because that really is annoying.
Ooh, a tough one.
Crescent Mirror. Bye, Abaddon. The fact that it's 83, though, is really concerning. What is the max level of this game? One of the chests was 133, which then leads me to believe that level 99 is not the max. So if that's the case, how far can we go? Also, Lake Elm Wetlands 1? What? This leads to St. Ursula Hospital, which is still blocked off by the Imperial Defense Force. There's no sense in turning back now. Let's keep pressing forward. I mean, we're gonna have to turn back and go get our freaking S-brakes. Actually, I mean... technically, I don't. Loa swap... No, wait, no, I need my music. I don't know why I thought hitting A would do anything for me. Music, swap with Kurt. Who else has Impassion on? Anyone else have Impassion? No. Alright, full CP back. Every single person has full CP? Yeah. Here we go. Back to normal. Now all we have to do is just get our EP back by charging here at the Orbital Station. Oh, that looks interesting. Yeah, this is definitely the finale area for Crossbell. Jesus Christ. Oh man, if that's the... Well, there's the black paloma grass. Man, if this is the end though, and we're only level 80s to 81s, I kind of want to go and grind. But then that just made what I just did completely just not relevant at all. Of getting my CP back when I could have just went back to Lakeside Beach. Like I literally could have went here. I went to the hotel. Rested there. Okay, let's be honest. I'm gonna do it at the level we currently are at. Then I'm gonna see what levels the guys are in in the trial area that we keep going to, the 4th floor. I'll see what level they are, and then it will determine if I come back. Hell, I probably missed something. In which case, we're gonna have to come back anyways, and I'll have to grind again. Because it was probably something I maybe could have missed before Mishelam. In which case I wanted my 13,000 points, but again, it doesn't really matter anymore. So yeah, I bought everything I needed to. Let's just rest. Unless I can set better orbs. Nope, still just one. Alright. Trade? Oh, you really love me, game, don't you? Alright, fine. Rest, whatever. Okay. Save the game. And let's go. Whatever happens, happens.